Hello, 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 everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. So glad to be back on a live broadcast today. So as usual, until the questions and donations start to roll in, we go ahead and do collective readings for those watching now, those who will watch later. Ask that you hit that thumbs up when you come in, even if you don't have a question. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate your support. All right. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say to those watching now, those who will watch later. Spirit, what is the message for those watching now, watching later? Okay, Two of Wands, decision-making time. Seven of Swords and the Temperance. Okay. So to me, this feels like somebody needing to make a decision, okay, about something. You or your person, the Lovers, is at the bottom of the deck. So this could be a love reading. We do see some deceptive energy, or this could be a plan. Maybe somebody needs to make a plan here with the Seven of Swords. We'll see what this is about. We're going to clarify. All right. So let's see. Hi, Tawana. How are you? Can you hit that thumbs up for me? Let's see what this Two of Wands is about. Hey, Melissa. All right. Oh, yeah, this is about love. Ace of Cups, the Empress, and the Moon. Okay, so good news is, collective. I feel like you're the one that's got to make this decision. I feel like there could be new love coming in for you. There's something that you may be hiding, not necessarily, you're not necessarily trying to be sneaky, but something hidden here. So you could be dealing with a situation, hey, Amina, where you have a choice between two people. Okay. Now you're not telling this person, you're staying tempered here with the Temperance. It looks like you're staying calm, but there's obviously two choices for you in love coming. Some about the Seven of Swords. Some about the Seven of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So this is about a plan. This is about a plan. This is either, reuniting with someone. You could have someone who's been in and out, player type energy with the Leo, Sag, Aries energy at the bottom of the deck. But you're looking at this point toward longevity, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're making a plan. And I feel like for a lot of you, if you're not in this energy now, you will be at some point where you've dealt with this in and out energy long enough. And you may ask this person to, hey, you need to make a decision about us. Are we going to be together, going to the next level? Or if not, I have another choice and I'm going to go in that direction. That may be where you guys are. But I feel like with the Empress energy, you're the one in power, collective. Tell me about this Temperance. Yeah, that Knight of Wands. So you've been waiting long enough for this person. And Five of Swords. This person may have been playing games with you. Maybe they went to a third party, but still calling you or something like that. But I see you coming up on a place where you're going to be at a crossroads where you're not going to be afraid to go towards something new here, collective. Wow. Well, to me, that's beautiful energy, especially if somebody has had you on hold or in limbo. That's beautiful energy if you ask me. Oh, you and your Sag, huh? Yeah, a lot of people dealing with fire signs. But there could be somebody new coming for you, Tawanda. Hold on one second, y'all. I got to get I had to get my other mouse. Yep. So, hey, old Sag may miss out if somebody comes in. I'm getting water sign energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces may come in. Someone who's not afraid to show emotion, who's ready. Maybe a more mature person coming in. All right, let's see what we got for the collective. Expect powerful change. So something's shifting here. Okay, whether you're causing the shift or your person is actually going to make some moves. What else? Hold your vision. Okay. So some of you, Spirit is calling you not to give up on, oh my gosh, that's so many. Emotions are running high. Balance spirituality and practicality. Bring love into the situation. And the answers you need are coming. So there is an answer coming concerning this. Bring love into the situation. I don't know if Spirit wants you to feel sorry for that person, but it's like if they've had you in limbo for so long, it's kind of hard to have compassion on that person, especially if they put you in a third party. Hey, Becca, how are you? So, you guys that are on, if you could please hit that thumbs up for me, I would appreciate it so much. Okay, just waiting for the first question or donation. There's no list yet, Becca. Nobody's asked any questions. They're just on showing love, which I love too. So I appreciate you guys. Oops. All right, let's see what the next message is for the collective. What else does the collective need to know at this time? For those watching now and those who will watch later. Oh, you did send Melissa. You can go ahead and drop your questions. All right, what we got for the collective? Oh, the 10 of Cups. Okay, we got to explore that. So for some of you, maybe with the, oh, you did, Tawanda? Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Hold on, let me look. Okay, yeah, I am seeing it now. Hold on. I see Melissa's. I don't see your. Tawanda, where'd you send it at, hon? Okay, we'll look at the 10 of Cups in a minute. So Dwayne and I spoke today for 4 hours. He apologized. I think it's best to be friends with him. How did Dwayne feel after our conversation this morning? I told you he was going to come back, right? I told you this. I just told you this. I'm glad he apologized, but I think it's best for you to be friends with him too. And I think that you need to show him who you really are. Okay. So Dwayne and I spoke. Okay, how I've been seeing a larger orb, a square portal near the right side of my face. Okay. It comes every now and then. What does that mean? Okay. So let's look at this thing with Dwayne. How is Dwayne feeling at this time? How is Dwayne feeling at this time toward Melissa, please? How is Dwayne feeling toward Melissa at this time? How is Dwayne feeling toward Melissa at this time? Look at him hiding feelings and the pain of the ending. So he didn't expect the 10 of Swords energy that he's in. See, because Dwayne is a little bit of a narcissist, okay? And I'm being nice by saying a little bit. So he thinks you're the one that's going to be in this, but he's see the way things work. The way things are working out is he's the one in this 10 of Swords because he thinks that you're pliable. He can maneuver you any way he wants to, and you're just going to bend and break and do whatever he wants and cry and beg and all that. But you saying, hey, well, thank you for the apology. I hope that we can be friends. You doing that is a show of strength. He's the one in this 10 of Swords energy right now, which is good. Now he's hiding this. Tell me about this 10 of Swords. I see that world ending the cycle. So the Magician is here. He definitely thinks that he definitely still thinks that he can come back in. And okay, Tawanda, I got it, hun. So you'll be next right after Melissa. He definitely thinks that he can still manipulate you. He may be trying to figure out how now. Like, oh shoot, she want to be just friends. Okay, well, I gotta up my game or whatever. But he definitely thinks he can still come in and say whatever. You're gonna hear from him still. Okay, with the Page of Wands, he may even come in like nothing happened. Okay, so he's hurt. 10 of Swords, he's hurt, but instead of it. I mean, he apologized. That's good. Okay. But still, now he's going back into Dwayne mode of let me manipulate things and see what I can do to put her back under my thumb. Okay. So that's where he is. He's hiding that from you with the moon, but he's hurt. All right. So I've been seeing a larger orb. Okay. So Spirit, tell me about this orb. For Melissa, what does this mean for her? What does this mean for her? Is this a spiritual thing for her? What does this orb mean? What does that mean for her? Okay, the Magician. So I feel like this is your abilities or spirit trying to show you that you're a magician. Like I tell you this all the time, you got a lot more power than you think you do, my dear Melissa. And I think the more you draw your energy away from Dwayne, who's more of an energy vampire, these opportunities and things begin to open up for you. Tell me about the Magician for Melissa. The Three of Wands, ships coming in, your maybe psychic abilities coming in. The Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of energy of spirit wanting you to know who the hell you are, Melissa. You got a lot of power, girl. You have a lot more power than you think you do. A lot more power. I need you to spend some time meditating. You got this power of manifestation. You're probably supposed to be a millionaire or something. Like there's something that you're not tapping into that you need to begin to tap into. It's almost like if you just go for some things, it's gonna come to you so easy. Three of Wands, your ship's coming in. The Magician, you're a manifestor. Queen of Pentacles, grounded. You have all these, abilities to be abundant here. So I feel like you need to spend some time meditating. Look at this. The King of Wands and the Chariot. It's time to go forward, take action with confidence. Yep. It's time. It's time. Don't let Dwayne or nobody else hold you back. All right. I'm getting your oracles. Tawanda, can you go ahead and drop all three of your questions, love? All right. So let's get your oracles for you, my dear Melissa. What does Melissa need to know at this time? What does Melissa need to know? What does Melissa need to know? Thank you, Becca. How are you? I hope you're doing well. All right. What does Melissa need to know? What does Melissa need to know? What does Melissa need to know? Meditation. What I tell you, I can't make this up, boo. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet reflection and meditation. I told you, you need to start meditating. Give me another one from Melissa, please. Melissa, advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. That Chariot energy, what did I tell you? Follow the steering of your heart. I feel like we're going to stay in this deck right here just for you, Melissa. Give me one more for Melissa. Hey, Stacy. For Melissa. Tell me for Melissa. Melissa, you got inner alchemy, girl. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear. When you react to fear with love, girl. Inner alchemy, you're an alchemist. You see that Magician came out for you? You can create things. Girl, you better start tapping into that. And don't forget me when you become a millionaire because I told you about it. All right. So you're welcome, Melissa. Don't just say, oh, girl, you need to get started. There's some powerful energy for you. There's something you're supposed to be doing that's going to make you rich. And powerful. You know what I'm saying? And confident. All right. So Tawana, waiting on your questions, my love. Oh, good. And then Stacy, you will be right after. What Sagittarius Terry doing? Is he making plans to come towards me? If so, is coming back with loyalty, honest, and what is his plans? Okay. All right. So we're asking about Terry for Tawana. You're welcome, Melissa. We're asking about Terry for Tawana. Is he making plans to come back toward her? Is he planning on coming back toward her? Is that one question or three questions? Is Terry coming back toward Tawana? Is he making plans to come back toward Tawana, please? Is Terry making plans to come back toward Tawana? Got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like he wants to. Well, we'll see what comes out. Let's see. Is Terry making plans to... Okay. Justice. the Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Okay, I see somebody holding back on their feelings, trying to find balance at this moment. Okay, if he is not talking to you or giving you the cold shoulder, I feel like it's a front. Okay, but I feel like he definitely wants to come back towards you. So he's acting like he may be acting like he doesn't want to come back towards you, but it really inside his energy is all scattered. Okay, tell me about this Knight of Swords energy. He's trying to find balance. Oh gosh, he's in his head about you and he misses you terribly. Six of Cups. Okay, yeah, his energy is all over the place. Okay, will he be returning? Will he be returning here? Will he be returning? And if so, how? I feel like they always return. Yeah, suddenly with the Tower. Probably all over the place. Maybe when his life is really, really a mess. Yeah, Three of Wands, your ship's coming in. So he'll be coming back in. It'll be when you least expect it. Okay. It'll be when you least expect it. And at that point, your guard may be kind of up with the Seven of Wands here. Yeah, I see an apology here. Melissa, Melissa, for 2 more questions. I see an apology here. Okay. Yeah, he will be coming back. Let's take a look. I just want to see, will it be with commitment and honesty? Uh-oh, I done turn all these cards over. Will it be with commitment and honesty when Terry comes back in? Will it be with commitment and honesty when Terry comes back in? Okay, Four of Swords, trying to make peace in the Sun. So that's good. The Sun, talking about the Sun energy. Queen of Cups, realizing you are nurturing, loving, the Justice. So he at least will want to make things right. Okay, he at least will want to make things right with you to make peace. So I think at first it'll be kind of a friendship type energy. Okay, after that it may grow if he truly wants to do the right thing. You said what Sagittarius Terry doing is, oh, okay, that's the same one. Okay, so for Tawana, what's money looking like in the near future for Tawana? Hey, Maribel. What is money looking like in the near future for Tawana? What is money looking like in the near future for Tawana? Three of Wands, ships coming in. Okay, so there's something that could be coming in for you. Yep, hey, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm seeing either like a new job or a promotion. Okay, some recognition and reward as well with the Six of Wands. Or yeah, talking about this Three of Wands energy for Tawana. Okay, you got the King of Wands. So you acting with confidence. It's like you really knowing how to do your job. Okay, maybe bringing this ships in. If you're not working right now, this is your confidence and your faith bringing in a new job for you. Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers. You're going to be matched with either you're going to really start to love the current position you're in, or you're going to be matched with a new position that you really love. Another one for the Ace of Pentacles, please, for Tawana. Ooh, the Fool. A brand new start in the Page of Swords. So if you're not working from home, it may be possible that you will be. This also could be a card of education. So you may be receiving some training or something like that. And it's going to offer an opportunity for a brand new beginning for you with the Fool. So I don't know if you're trying to go toward a new job altogether. But there's something that's coming in for you. You may have several options. Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But there you definitely have some money coming in. Your ships are coming in, my dear. What's your third question? You had 3 questions, right? Tawanda. Tawanda got money coming in. Money. All right, Tawana, just waiting on your third question. And then Stacy, I see that you are next. Thank you, Maribel, for your donation. Thank you, Becca. Appreciate your hard work. All right, so Tawana, just waiting on your third question, dear. Okay, we got Savannah for 2 questions as well. Hi, Irresistible Force. Thank you for your donation. Make sure you guys are reading the description. But you guys are on the list, Irresistible Force. Tawanda, are you there, love? Or was that all 3? No, we're waiting on your 3rd question unless we have them all. Hey, Tammy. All right. So, Tawanda, are you still there, love? What's my money looking like? Okay, I just want to make sure I got them all. Maybe she had to drop off. Well, when she comes on, I will get her oracles or her next question in her oracles. I'm going to move on to Stacy just for time's sake, and we'll come back. How are finances looking for March and April for Stacy? For Stacy, tap in. Oh, there you are, Tawana. Are you done? Okay, so that was all. Okay, thank you, Tawana. Well, let me get your oracles, Tawana. Don't go nowhere yet. Happy Sunday, Savannah. Thank you. All right, for Tawana, what are Tawana's oracles? What for Tawana? What does Tawanda need to know? What turned over? Something turned over. Okay, we got light. I'm going to read all of them at the same time. Meditation, you got as well. And vision, very nice. All right, so you got vision. Trust your ability to create the vision in your soul. So maybe you have a vision to create something or start something. Trust your ability to create it. Meditation, take a moment to connect to source through quiet reflection and meditation. And then light, it is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Okay, Tawana. So there's something coming in for you. Okay, you do have a 3rd question. Okay, so will I have enough money to finish remodeling my home? Will she have enough money to finish remodeling her home? Will Tawana have enough money to finish remodeling her home? Okay, King of Swords. There could be a... Okay, so we got a King of Swords and a Knight of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like there is... Yeah, because you have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that's a yes. I don't know I don't know why I'm getting this, but I don't know who you hired to finish your home, but you may have another company or something that's better to go with, that's going to be cheaper and put a lot of love into the work that they do. Okay. How about this Knight of Cups real quick? The Knight of Swords. Yeah. And the Queen of Cups. So this other, it's a yes. It's a yes energy. But whoever this other company is, or this person that comes, maybe it's a freelancer or somebody that comes in, and this person really loves what they do. And yes, it's going to be, you're going to have enough money to finish your home. And this person is really going to put a lot of love into your home, whoever this person is. All right. So yes, the answer is yes on that. Okay. So let's go to Stacy. I apologize, Stacy, for that. Let's see. How do my finances look for March and April for Stacy? Tell me about March and April finances for my dear Stacy. March and April finances for my dear Stacy. For my dear Stacy, tap in March and April. Ooh, the sun. That's a good sign. One more, please. And the Empress. Okay, so I feel like finances are going to be good. And the 10 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Finances are going to be good because you are doing what you got to do to make your finances good. Okay, the Empress is a manifester. She's abundant. She's, a self-starter. She's an entrepreneur. She does what she has to do. She works hard. She handles business. So the sun is a good sign here. Yep, there's a 3 of Wands, ships coming in, and the Page of Wands. So good news coming in. I feel like at some point, if you feel like nothing's happening, it's like, just hold on a minute. There's something good coming in for you. Of course, with the Empress, you got to do the work too. Like, stuff isn't going to fall out of the sky. I do feel like you are under some anxiety sometimes when it comes to your finances, but I don't feel like you should be under that anxiety because you're coming in as the Empress. You're abundant. You're not a manipulator. You're a manifester, but you can manipulate in a good way. Okay, justice. So it could be some new contracts or something like that coming in for you. But this looks good, really. It does. Okay. King of Wands, have confidence here. Okay. Have confidence. Your finances actually look good for March and April. Um, and that's because you're taking charge of them. And you, of course, you can always change that with your free will, but I don't feel like you will. I feel like you're going to take charge of them. Yeah, to get out of that anxiety, dear. Did you have a second question? Because you paid for two. Um, so just waiting on your second question. You're so welcome, Tawanda. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, you're launching a new project in March and April. What's going to happen when you launch it? Are you the one that does the yoga? The new project that she's launching, Spirit, show me what she can expect for Stacy. For Stacy, what she can expect with this new project that she's launching. Answers. This new project that she's launching, that Stacy's launching. Okay, Knight of Wands. Okay, very creative project, I see. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. This is something that's going to get better with time. It's something that's going to get better with time. It may be kind of off and on at first, but that the Wheel of Fortune tells me with time it's going to get better. There's going to be reasons to celebrate with the Three of Cups. You may also be holding like functions or something like that, special, opening of whatever, I don't know, the studio or whatever, where people get deals and things like that. Tell me about the Knight of Wands energy, the Temperance. Okay, so be patient. This is something that'll get better with time. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, like it's suddenly gonna blow up for you. You have you have the Tower and the Nine of Wands, which is like you're gonna be tired. I feel like you're gonna be working hard, but I feel like Spirit is telling you to keep going. The Nine of Wands is about perseverance. All right. Yeah, this is something gets better with time. It's going to take your strength. You may have some disappointments along the way, but keep pushing. I feel like Spirit is saying you're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is going to be a project, but it's going to get better with time. It's like going to probably blow up to the point where you're going to be kind of exhausted with it at some point. All right. All right. So whoever's next, you can go ahead and drop your question. Melissa, go ahead and drop your questions. This is for you, Stacy. Spirit, please tell me for Stacy what she needs to know. Please tell me for Stacy, what does she need to know? What does Stacy need to know? What does Stacy need to know? I'm being compelled to use different decks for you as well. You have Magnificence. Wow, Stacy, you are amazing, magnificent and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. You are enough. Wow. Okay. So an affirmation for you, I feel like Spirit wants me to get. Okay, 2 affirmations for Stacy. What do you need Stacy to know? Stacy, I seek truth and act upon my realization. So Spirit wanting you to be in that Ace of Swords energy, see things as they are, see things clearly so you know what moves to make. What else for Stacy? What does Stacy need to know? What does Stacy need to know? Okay, you got 2 of them. You have failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. We were just talking about that with your studio. I gather more wisdom each day. So I feel like the studio thing is a learning process. You're going to have some ups and downs at first, and then all of a sudden it's going to take off. But stick with it is what I'm hearing. Stick with it. All right? Stick with it. Yeah, you have patience right underneath magnificence. Literally, it says be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its pace. So yeah, a lot of patience. That P word, the P word. All right. So what does the small orb mean to me? Melissa, the small orb is just like a spirit guide or something. Okay. Sometimes, like I know that people when they talk about like ghosts and stuff like that, that it can be. I really don't need cards for that, honestly. The small orb is it's a spirit guide. Okay, it could be like an angel or some people believe in fairies and things like that. you know, I'll look at the question you wrote before that, but I don't need cards to answer this question. Though that's like your spirit guide, an angel, something like that. Okay, and even an ancestor sometimes is going through, but more than anything, it's a spirit guide for you. Okay, you're just getting to the point where your powers are increasing and you can see those things clearer. All right, so let me go to your question that you had before that. So there's also a small orb on the left side of my face that keeps popping up and started in 2016. Only pops up when there's some type of change of me letting go of something negative. Okay, you answered your own question. You answered your own question. Yeah. So it's just like, when you see um it's like when you see repeating numbers. Okay, they're just coming to you in a different form. Okay, your angels are talking to you in a different way. All right, so it's like when you see repeating numbers, it's like spirit letting you know you're on the right path most of the time. It's the same type of thing. So did you have another question? Don't you ask me nothing about Dwayne. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You can ask whatever question. Did you have another question? Yeah. So that's another way right there, Melissa. Your angel numbers, absolutely. And make sure when you start seeing those, you're looking them up. Okay. YouTube is wonderful for that. Melissa, those are your questions. I'm gonna go ahead and get your oracles. I'll just get you some extra oracles. Um, I'm gonna get you some affirmations. All right, let me see what we have for what's coming great for my daughter. Okay, well, let's look at that. So for Melissa, for her daughter, let's see what's coming, what positive things are coming for Melissa's daughter. What positive things are coming for Melissa's daughter? What positive things for Melissa's daughter? All right, so we have the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands. Okay, so I feel like, okay, she's going to have clarity. All right, which is good when it comes to kids, especially teenagers. She needs clarity. She may start to see the path that she's supposed to take as far as career and education and things like that. The Four of Wands, there's some an energy of harmony coming for her, in the home especially. So I don't know if she lives back with you, right? So there's an energy of a harmony coming. Maybe she'll be like getting her room together and stuff like that. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Okay, so good communication as well, maybe from friends and things like that she left behind. Um, let's see what this Four of Wands is. Her life moving though. I see movement and okay. Well, that's good. Okay, so I see clarity for her. See with the Four of Wands. So I feel like she will be settling down in the home, making decisions, brand new beginnings. The Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Yeah, lots of social events. Maybe a part-time job or something with the Ten of Pentacles. I really see her starting to look at her future and career and all that. This is really nice. Really nice energy for her. She may even start some sort of spiritual path, going to church or something like that. But it all looks really good for her. Lots of harmony in the home, clear communication. Very nice. Very nice. Maybe, going to stay with your aunt was a good thing for her. All right, so let me get you I'm just going to get you 2 affirmations and then we're going to move on. All right, for Melissa, what does Melissa need to know? I know myself deeply and find myself worthy. Wow, Melissa, that's perfect for you. That's perfect for you. Okay, what came out for Melissa? My words and actions are of beauty, compassion, and love. Very, very nice. Since you are a manifester, you got to watch your words. With your words, if they're of beauty, compassion, and love, you can't go wrong, girl. All right, so who is next? My dear Maribel, the beautiful Maribel. Thank you to all of you. Christina, thank you so much for your donation. I'll be getting to you soon. Irresistible Force, Savannah, appreciate y'all. What do I need to know right now? Okay, so for Maribel, what immediately does she need to know? What's important for her to know? What's important for Maribel to know right now, please? What's important for Maribel to know right now, my dear Maribel? Okay, Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. What's important for Maribel to know? Okay, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Wow, I wonder if there's a water sign coming in for you. Maybe you know who this person is. All right, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, or someone with a lot of emotion for you. Tell me about this Page of Cups. The Knight of Swords. So it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, just carrying all this water energy. But this person is coming in very aggressively. Maybe they want to apologize or something. The Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be someone that you've been waiting on for a long time coming in suddenly. Okay. They feel like they got their stuff together maybe, and that they're coming in very aggressively. Tell me about this Knight of Cups with some sort of offer. There's the Eight of Cups we saw earlier. So I don't know if this is someone you walked away from or walked away from you. I feel like they're coming back in. About the Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Chair. They could be at a distance. They don't have to be. They could be at a distance. But they're coming in. They're coming in. Why the Chariot? They're taking action. Who is this Poison? Justice, Libra energy. Coming in to make things right. Seeing you as the Queen of Wands. Very beautiful, very sexy. So do you know who this person is, Maribel? You need to know that this person is coming back in. For some reason, Spirit wants you to know that this person is coming in to you. Okay. Why does she need to know this? Oh, they want to reconcile with you. Yeah, they're coming in. Eight of Wands and the Judgment. They want to reconcile. So you may have a decision that you have to make. Okay, so maybe it's the Capricorn, because now we see his energy at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's look. Let's see if this is that Capricorn. All right, so, or maybe the Spirit wants you to know because you're going to have a choice between two people. All right, so let's see what's going to happen with the connection with Frank, the Capricorn. What's going on with the Capricorn at this time? I'm going to drop cards up. Let's see. Spirit, what can she expect from this Capricorn, Frank, in the near future? What can she expect from Frank in the near future? Maribel. Okay, there he is, popping out again. Okay, so I feel like that was his energy. The Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups. So him coming in with lots of emotion. We have the King of Cups, the last spread, wanting to move things forward. Tell me about the Capricorn. Tell me about the Devil energy. The Four of Cups. So he's not, yep. There's the Queen of Wands. We're seeing the same cards. Queen of Cups. Yep. Look, same two cards came out, the Judgment and the Eight of Wands. So if you guys are still talking, he may want to reconcile with you and become more or something like that. What's this Wheel of Fortune? The Star. Yeah. Okay. So if you aren't talking, you should expect a message from him. He's coming back in. He's coming back in. Both of your questions had the same answer. He's coming back in, wanting to heal things with you. That's crazy. Yeah, he's coming back in. Let me get your, whoever's next, go ahead and post your question. So I did not realize how late it was. So I'm going to close the chat after the last person. Who's the last person? Becca, if you have a question, you'll be the last person, but can you close the chat for me? I haven't been on long, I know, but I'm going to have to go to bed tonight. Forgot tomorrow is Monday. Ugh. Yeah, he's coming back in though, Maribel. Maybe he have to go out there and realize ain't nothing out in them streets. All right, so let's see what we got for Maribel. What do we have for Maribel? What does Maribel need to know? Maribel, vision. Trust your ability to create the vision in your soul. Okay, what else for Maribel? What does Maribel need to know? What does Maribel need to know? Maribel, wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Okay, I feel like I need to get you. What does Maribel need to know? Maribel, wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Okay, I feel like I need to get you. What does Maribel need to know? Maribel, wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Okay, I feel like I need to get you. One of these. What does Maribel need to know? Irresistible force. Okay, I'll get to your questions. I know you did a super chat. All right, for Maribel. What does Maribel need to know? Maribel, positive work outcomes. Nice. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Okay, nice. Nice. Vibration at the bottom. So keeping your vibration high. Beautiful one. Honestly, I don't know because my grandbaby's here, so she gets a lot of my attention. But I will try to come back on tomorrow. I definitely will try to. You guys can always contact me by email as well if you need a reading. I do personal readings as well. And they are done by donation as well. That the amount you donate determines the amount of time I spend on your reading. So if you want a more in-depth reading, that's going to require a bigger donation. But if you can accept a simple reading, which is usually pretty in-depth anyway, I ask for like at least $10 or more if you want to read it. That'll get you at least a 5-minute reading. All right, so let me see who was next. Let me go to Irresistible Force. I gotta scroll back up. Okay, I'm an Aquarius and had an argument with a Virgo. Justin, is this the end of our connection? Is it really over? Should I leave alone for good? Okay. For Irresistible Force. Irresistible Force. The Virgo Justin. Is it over or will they reconcile? Please, Spirit. Is it over between Irresistible Force and Justin or will they reconcile? Okay. I see the 8 of Cups. Okay, the Page of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. Right now, I see a lot of watching and holding back. The 8 of Cups, even though that's about walking away, sometimes it's about walking away just to observe things and then people come back together. See a little bit of pride and stubbornness here, but I have a feeling Irresistible Forces is going to come back together. I see the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So at some point, I feel like after the air is cleared, it's going to come back together. Can you show me a little bit more, Spirit, after the rain is gone? Okay, a little bit of silence, and then look, the 3 of Wands. So somebody coming back in. So expect a little bit of a break from this person, but I feel like this is going to come back together. Tell me about this 3 of Wands. It's like we had to dig a little bit to see it, but tell me about this 3 of Wands. The Ace of Wands, the 4 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, and the Chariot. Definitely a new start and coming back in. I don't know why. I feel like it's going to be stronger when it comes back in, to be honest with you. So he may come back in to make peace with you. I see the Ace of Wands, a lot of physical and passionate energy between you all. There's some ego involved here. A little bit of ego, Irresistible Force. Okay. But I do see this person coming back in. Okay. But I don't know if you want to sit around and wait on them. But I see some silence here too, and lots of spying. So don't block him on social media because he's still watching. Did you have 2 questions or 1? You had 2 questions. What's your second question, love? Irresistible Force. Hey, Cece. How you doing? That's my dog. Irresistible Force. Do you have another question, my love? Because I see you down for 2 questions. Are you still there? Okay. Do I have any spiritual growth? Do I have any spiritual growth? You mean have you grown spiritually, or do you have spiritual growth coming for you? Or what can you rephrase your question for me? Just so I ask the right question, that's all. For Irresistible Force. If you don't mind, rephrase your question for me. All right, Savannah, get ready, get ready, get ready. Spiritual growth coming for me. Okay, so show me spiritual growth that is coming for irresistible force. Show me spiritual growth that's coming for irresistible force. Spiritual growth. Spiritual growth. Show me. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords. I know you're like, how's that spiritual growth? And the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I feel like with the Seven of Swords, because the Seven of Swords is about planning. Okay, it is about sneakiness and lies too. But because I see the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, okay, which is definitely about spiritual growth. It's definitely about going within and getting taught directly from spirit. Okay, like Dark Night of the Soul energy. There's something about you being able to manifest this Ten of Cups. I feel like this is what you want. The maybe not more kids or kids. Everybody don't want kids, but maybe you do. But the house and the husband and the loving family and the kids and the grandkids and the longevity. I feel like at some point you want that. There's something about you going within to manifest this. Okay. And I feel like spirit is saying it's okay to plan for yourself. It's okay for you to plan. Your growth spiritually is you realizing that you have the power to do this here. Okay. You're going within, maybe you might go into hermit mode a little bit. In hermit mode, you're going to grow. It's when you're in hermit mode that you're going to grow. Okay. Let me see. There's another deck I want to use for you real quick. If I can get it out. Okay. All right. I want to use these for my dear irresistible force. Show me some light attributes for her that she will be growing in for irresistible force. Show me some light attributes that she will improve and grow in for irresistible force. Okay. So it says victim. It says prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. So you are the person that, okay, so when the person is feeling sorry for themselves and they're in this place of feeling like, woe is me. You're that person that has the ability to pull them out of that, to say, hey, you're not a victim, you're a survivor, you're this, you're that. So it looks like you have the power to encourage other people. Okay. And you also can help other people not to victimize other people. Can you give me one more for irresistible force? You have scribe. Wow. Preserving knowledge and information. Okay. So you possibly are a good teacher, writer, poet. You take in information. I want to get one more for you for irresistible force. I love these cards. Saboteur highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes. You know what? You're that person that can help other people see the good in themselves. And those people, you have the ability to pull people out of a funk. Yeah, you have that. So that's your spiritual growth, is that you are actually going to be helping other people. Maybe, what do they call those things? What do they call those people that encourage other people, like a motivational speaker? You might want to look into that, to being like a motivational coach, life coach. You might want to look into that. All right. Okay. So sorry, I didn't mean to spend so long on that. Whoever's next, go ahead, drop your questions. Oh, okay. So tell me for irresistible force, what does she need to know? What does she need to know? Irresistible force. I'm just going to get you two of these. You have release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Wow. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Wow. And then you have wisdom at the bottom of the deck. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. We were just talking about that. Beautiful energy. You're welcome, irresistible force. All right. So Savannah, just waiting on you. Waiting on Savannah. Okay, so Savannah said, I wanted to know what is Sean's current feelings today. Still not speaking. Okay. What is Sean thinking towards Savannah today? What is he thinking and feeling towards Savannah today? Spirit, what is Sean thinking and feeling toward my dear Savannah today? What is he thinking and feeling? What is Sean thinking and feeling towards Savannah today? Six of Wands. Five of Wands and Two of Cups. Love, hate, love, hate. Not hate, but still there is a little bit of conflict there. But then he feels the Two of Cups as well. See what this Six of Wands is his pride. Okay. So he feels this Two of Cups, which is an overwhelming energy. Okay. It is very strong energy of love, companionship, friendship, partnership. But then there's this like, I'm not going. I'm just, stay on my high horse because there's this conflict. Okay. Let's take a look here at this I want to look at the Two of Cups. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Yeah, the Emperor. So he's very much in control of his emotions that he is feeling. Okay. Tell me about this Five of Wands. Tell me about this Five of Wands. Yeah, he's in his head. So whatever happened between you all, he's still thinking about it. He's all in his head, hiding his emotions. Stubborn. That's what I see here. Yep. So that's what he's thinking and feeling. Lots of love and emotion for you, but staying in his pride right now. Yeah. Well, he's feeling love. He's feeling emotion, but he's being prideful. Very much in control of his emotions. People like that want you to, want you to. Oh, well, hey. Do what you know what? Sometimes that brings them out of that pride real quick when they see you actually moved on. What's your second question, Savannah? When they see you actually move on, that's when they that's when they be like, oh, wait. Okay. I just playing. What do Savannah spirit guides see in her near future? What does she need to know? Okay, Knight of Swords. What is Savannah spirit? What do you see in her near future, God? Oh, the Magician. Okay, so there's something. Let me move these. There's something that you are going to be going for. Something that you've manifested. Like you're gonna make that shit happen. I don't know what it is. I don't know. You joining a basketball team or something. I don't know what you're going for, but you're going toward it quite aggressively, and you're like making that shit happen. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Tell me about this Knight of Swords, or it's telling you need to. Knight of Swords. Okay, so the Moon, whatever this is, that could have some fear around it, but the Ace of Wands, you can have it. Whatever it is, it's gonna offer like a brand new start for you. Like it's a big thing. Is this some sort of creative endeavor? I don't know if you're going to audition or something. I don't know what you're doing, but you can do it. The Magician. About this Magician energy. The Temperance. I don't know if you're like waiting and just like thinking about it, but I feel like Spirit is saying go for it. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. It's something creative, it feels like. And the King of Wands is all about is at the bottom of the deck. This is all about confidence. Yeah, so you have a little bit of fear around this situation. So you might have been holding back, but you got the strength to do it. Yeah, I don't know what is it. What is it? It seems like it's bigger than just like a job, even though it could be. It could be, but it feels like it's something bigger. It feels like it's like singing or acting or something. You want to go back to school? So, okay, that's a big thing. Going back to school is a big thing. It sure is. It absolutely. Are you going? What are you going back to school for? It just feels real creative. Oh, okay. So confidence in just everything all around. Okay. Well, you can do it. I feel like Spirit is telling you to stop playing, girl. Go for it. All right. So who's next? Christina, I think you have a super chat. Oh, okay. You definitely sing. Okay. I know I felt some kind of creative energy there. Girl, you better use that voice. You got it. Use it. All right. What we got for Savannah? What does Savannah need to know? What does Savannah need to know? What does Savannah need to know? You got reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. Wow. So inside you, there's that confident woman. I feel like Spirit wants you to see yourself that way. All right. Let's see what we got for Savannah. Like, even if you sing and you don't have to try to be like Beyonce or nothing like that, but maybe your voice needs to be heard. Okay. Intuition, trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. And one more. Oh, I actually want to get you a couple affirmations. What do we have for Savannah? What does Savannah need to know? What does Savannah need to know? Savannah, you says, I am open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Beautiful energy for you. Beautiful energy. Love it, love it, love it. Abundance at the bottom of the deck. Abundance. Hello. Nice. All right. So let's go to Christina. I'm just scrolling up to your question. If I move to Tennessee to be with Tony, will things work out for us? I'm a Virgo. He's a Sagittarius. All right. So moving to Tennessee to be with Tony, how's that more likely to fare? Because nothing's guaranteed, Christina. Free will is always at hand. Okay. So let's take a look. What do you see for Christina if she moves to Tennessee with Tony? She moves to Tennessee with Tony. For Christina, what do you see, Spirit, for her? Okay. The Three of Swords did come out, honey, okay? I saw it before it came out. Page of Pentacles. That doesn't mean that's the end of the story, so don't panic. Let's take a look. Page of Pentacles and the Judgment. Okay. So it's possible that you guys go through something when you first moved there, but then it looks like you reconcile. It looks like things work out. Tell me about the page. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Some sort of disappointment, some sort of toxic energy or whatever. And it may be around money or just finding your stability. But then it kind of looks like things straighten out. Page of Pentacles. See the moon and the sun. So then the sun comes out. Okay, so I see a little hot and cold energy maybe from Tony or maybe from you as well, because this is going to be something new. So it kind of seems like you guys just need to find your footing. That's a big thing. That's a big deal. Moving somewhere to be with someone. You know what I'm saying? So I see a little hot, cold, and then I see like an apology and the Judgment. Let me see. So clarity and truth, the world, a cycle ending. So after that, Spirit, cycle ending, the Ten of Cups. Okay. So listen, it actually could work out if you move. I won't say that there's anything. I'm not saying that this is going to be a perfect situation. Like, I feel like there may be some disappointments. You guys may kind of piss each other off at first, but then it's like you're like, okay, you know what? You moved here. We love each other. Let's make things work. And then things kind of, yeah, it may be because of your job. I see that with the Queen of Pentacles, but then things begin to work out. The sun comes out, those cycle ends, and then the Ten of Cups. But I feel like you're going to have to, yeah, the Fool at the bottom of the deck. You're going to have to take that leap of faith in order to really, and it's always a gamble. It is. It's always a gamble. But I feel like, even though there may be disappointments, that things kind of work out after that. Yeah. Oh no, Stacey, I gotta get off, hon. I may be back tomorrow though. But like I told them earlier, you can always email me. Just email me if you need a reading. Okay, I still do readings by donations as well. So if you need a personal reading, you can email me. Yeah, Christina, that's a scary thing to move somewhere, where you may not have family and things like that. It's definitely scary. Definitely. Yeah. Totally get it. You may want to look at some like work at home jobs at first, just temporarily, so that you can, if you need a list of them too, because I know a lot of legitimate ones, send me an email and I'll send you a list of them. So let me know. All right. So let me get you some oracles for my dear Christina. Christina, what does Christina need to know? What does Christina need to know? Christina, you have signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So you may also be another person that sees numbers and things like that you need to pay attention to. All right. What else for Christina? What does Christina need to know? What does Christina need to know? Christina, signs. Oh my gosh. Totally different deck. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubt and confusion will soon disappear. Okay. Very good. Very good. All right. Let's see what else we have for Christina. You got signs here. So Spirit is wanting you to, you got signs twice from two different decks. All right. What else for Christina? One more for Christina. You have, I explore my wildness and dance and pleasure. For me, I feel like that is that leap of faith energy. I feel like it's okay to take a chance. I feel like you're going to be okay. I feel like you're going to be okay. Like, don't do crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't, but I feel like it's okay to take a leap of faith. You can always move again if you got to, but hey, I feel like Spirit has your back. All right. So you also have intuition at the bottom of this deck. So use your intuition, dear, as well. All right. All right. So let me go up to my dear, my dear Becca Pooh. Where is your question? Because I saw it. Unless you want to just like hit it for me one more time. Yeah, Christina. That is crazy. I love when Spirit does that though, because it's like clarified. Okay, Aries X, current feelings. I'm gonna pull out this other deck for Becca. All right. For Becca, tell me her Aries X current feelings toward her, please, Spirit. Aries X, what is his current feelings today? Oops, that was crazy. It is 3/13/22. What are his current feelings today? You're so welcome, Christina. Bless you, hon. Have a great night. All right, for Becca, her Aries X. For Becca, Aries X. Becca, Aries X. What is he thinking and feeling toward Becca, Aries X? What is he thinking and feeling? What is he thinking and feeling toward her today? The Tower. Why? Maybe it's something. Maybe it's a good tower. King of Swords. And the Five of Pentacles. Look who's feeling left out in the cold. It's like, why don't he just contact you? I see him concentrating a lot on work. So it's not really necessary that he's feeling anything negative towards you. I feel like he's kind of concentrating on work today. I don't know what part of the country he's in, but the economy could be affecting him. What part of not the country, but the world he's in, what part of the globe. It does kind of look like he's trying to be kind of business minded. So I won't say he ain't thinking about you or nothing like that. I feel like it's more toward he's kind of worried about money and work at this time. Let me see what this Tower energy is though. The Chariot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that Tower is about you. I think this is whatever something's happening in his money or his career or something. Underneath it, Spirit, when he does have time to think about Becca, what are his okay, so the 10 of Cups. So he still thinks about a future with you, is what I see. And the 7 of Cups may be confused about how to obtain that because right now there's so much other things on his plate. He's got a lot of other stuff on his plate right now. Queen of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck, so he could feel a kind of a coldness from you, but I really feel an energy that he's kind of concentrating on money and work right now. So maybe with everything that's going on in the world, maybe that's affecting his job somehow, something like that. It's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting here. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, so he's trying to have victory in that situation there. Yeah, he may be moving or traveling or something, but he's trying to get to calmer waters at this point. It's kind of what I'm feeling. But with you, he still thinks about you, but I feel like he just has a lot of other stuff on his plate right now with that 7 of Cups. All right. So we'll probably check on his energies again in a couple weeks, and they may have changed because he's got more time to really think about the situation. But I feel like really he's concentrating on work right now. Let's see what we got for Becca. What does Becca need to know? What does the beautiful Becca need to know? No limitations. Ooh, you are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. Very nice. What else for Becca? You're so welcome, and thank you for your help as always. You're so awesome. You got signs as well. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you the signs and synchronicities. And let's get you a fortune cookie message for Becca. What does Becca need to know? What is okay? You got burnt out. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, or health professional. Try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So don't work too hard, dear. Don't burn yourself out. I could tell you're a hard worker. I could just tell. So be stay stress free, my dear. Okay. Make sure you take time for yourself and to relax. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off. Hopefully, the next time I come on, that I can stay on later. Longer, but I appreciate you guys so much. Light and love to you all. Thank you, Becca, as usual. All right, y'all. Light and love to you. Good night.